Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hello, I'm Michaela Bryan. We start with a breaking news story. A walkout in response to the Parkland school shooting is today, but what are the consequences? Here's a live look across the country, courtesy of MSNBC. According to reports, more than 3,000 schools are participating. Some schools are threatening discipline if students walk out, while other schools are supporting students to walk out. Reporter Jocelyn Perez is here in the studio to tell us more.
Joe, I heard you.
Jocelyn Perez is out of the office today. Today marks the 1 month since the Parkland shooting. In fourth hour today, you might notice a few empty seats, and that's because Women March organizers are encouraging students to walk out of schools today at 10 a.m. in every time zone for 17 minutes. 1 minute for each victim that lost their life in the Parkland shooting. Clark County School District sent a message to all parents and guardians of CCSD students about questions regarding policies on the walkout. Nevada law requires all children between 7 and 18 years old to attend school. Nevada law also requires the district to mark students unexcused, absent, or tardy and notify their parents if they do not show up to class. School policy says that students are tardy if they come to class before 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, students are marked absent, both unexcused. School policy also says that because Foothill has a closed campus, it's policy that students who leave campus and come back are searched and get required parent conferences. Critics of the walkout say that nothing will change, even with so many students participating. I'm Angela Ely, FSTNEWS.
Thanks, Angela. The walkout has become a political debate. Some students are walking in protest of the lack of gun control, others are walking in memory, and some are walking in support of school safety. In general, as Angela said, opponents of gun control say that this won't change anything. School safety is extremely important to many people, whether they walk out or not, but the truth is, a lot of people don't really know what to do in a real emergency. If you want to take part in that important discussion, there's a meeting today at 1:30 in the library. And there's also a climate meeting tomorrow after school at 1:30, also in the library, to talk about the way our school flows to help change that. And the science community and moreover in the world lost someone that NASA calls renowned physicist and ambassador of science. Angela Ely is here with more.
I'm back again. Today, the world remembers renowned physicist Stephen Hawking. Early this morning, a family spokesperson announced that his death of 76. When he was 21, Hawking was diagnosed with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, or ALS, which impacted nerve cells in the brain and spinal cord. Usually people live with this disease for 3 to 5 years after being diagnosed, but Hawking lived for decades with it. Hawking was a best-selling author and was known for his research focusing in cosmology and the basic laws of the universe. In an ABC News interview, Hawking gave a few words of advice. 1. Remember to look up at the stars and not down at your feet. Never give up work. Work gives you meaning and purpose, and life is empty without it. 3. If you are lucky enough to find love, remember it is there and don't throw it away. Stephen Hawking was a giant among men, and he was a testament to how disabilities do not define the person. Angela Ely, FSTNEWS.
Thanks, Angela. Again, on the school climate meeting, school climate's mainly a feeling and spirit on campus. Students often complain about the lack of spirit here on our campus, but if you want culture and climate to change, you have to be a part of that change. Again, the meeting is tomorrow at 1:30 in the library, and you have the opportunity to join the faculty and staff of this campus and come up with a plan to make Foothill a better place to learn and work. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream, but not all of us can have ice cream. If you're a freshman, you're in luck. There's an ice cream social during lunch today in the cafeteria. Make sure to bring the blue ticket that was distributed by Link Crew members during your presentation yesterday. Reading is a voyage, and this week librarian Susan Ball has activities to celebrate. Celebrations include a library scavenger hunt and what the librarian calls a creation station, where you can make bookmarks to keep track of your reading adventures. And our library is also hosting a bookmark contest. To compete, make a bookmark in black pen or marker. Don't use color because the winning bookmark is being photocopied for all of us to use, and it must reflect this year's theme of Reading is a Voyage. Bookmarks are due to librarian Susan Ball by Monday, March 19th at 2 p.m. First, second, and third place winners receive a goodie bag and certificate. In less than 76 days and 9 hours, seniors will be walking across the stage at the Thomas and Mack Center to graduate from Foothill. But you need a cap and gown to participate. Good news! Jocelyn is delivering graduation packages today during lunch in the cafeteria. Snapchats don't last forever, but senior panoramic pictures do. If you didn't order yours, don't worry, you still can. To order your picture, go to FSTNEWS.com and search Senior Panoramic into the search bar. To log in to buy the picture, use the code on our website. Baseball, softball, and volleyball. Did our teams win or lose? FST News' Janet Downing joins us now with sports.
Good morning, Michaela, and good morning to you. Starting today off, boys volleyball took on Palo Verde yesterday and lost 0-3, but the boys have a shot at redemption. It's Tuesday the 20th against Centennial High School. And heading on over to baseball, they went up against Green Valley and JV won 11-6 and varsity won 13-3. They have a game today against Liberty High School, JV starting here at 3:30 and varsity starting at 3:30. Now over to the girls softball, they took on Green Valley Gators for their first game. JV lost 17-7 and varsity won 4-7. They take on Liberty High School with JV starting home at 3:30 and varsity heading over at 3:30. That's all the sports going on. Michaela, back to you.
Before we go, Foothill's Key Club is selling Boba King today during lunch. You can choose between milk tea, coffee milk tea, and Thai tea. The drinks are $5 and an extra 50 cents for boba pearls. And with that, that's all the news we have for you today. From all of us here at FST News to you, have a wonderful Wednesday.